You ready, Jim?
I've been ready for the last 15 minutes.
My iPad is dead, for one thing. I can't get my iPad to do it. And then I brought out my Mac, and my Mac doesn't have it. I can't. We have new email, and I haven't. It's a thing. It's a thing. But anyway, 5 minutes later, we're ready, aren't we, Jim?
Yeah.
Anyway, today is time for Tag Tuesday. It's actually Monday night. We're doing it tonight. We're doing it on Monday night because it's Tuesday. We haven't done them in a while. We did them Christmas and New Year's, and so we took January off, technically. But as always, all the people that are participating are going to be in the links down below. There are some new channel names. They're still going to have their same links, but just if you see a new channel name and you're not familiar with it, Jones Pointed Plate is now called Rise and Shine Suburban Homestead. But it's the same link, but it's a different name, obviously. Suzanne Brightlines is now an Unexpected Sage, so you'll see that in the links. Wendy's WW Journey is now Wendy's Wellness Journey, and Valerie Reese is now Valerie Reese. It's all about the adventure. But the links will be the same, but if you see a different channel name, know you're still going to the correct site. So thank you to everybody that participates. Thank you, Jim. I was gonna have Danny and Jimmy help me yesterday, but with the Super Bowl, it just never worked out. And then they left at halftime because I was thinking we could do it at halftime because we don't really watch the halftime show. But what was your opinion of the halftime show?
Didn't understand a word he said.
I understood all the words because I had most of the songs on my iPad and on my iPod. I have an iPod still. It just doesn't work really well, but I have most of the songs on my phone.
I heard la 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 la.
Wah, 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 wah. But anyway, and I thought the commercials were kind of...
Yeah, not that great.
We weren't impressed with them. I liked the Christopher Walken commercial, and I liked the babies playing the pickleball.
Arnold.
Oh, Arnold. I like the Arnold one, too. So those are my favorites. But anyway, this is just a Would You Rather fun tag. So there's 10 questions. You ready, Jim?
I've been ready.
Okay, number 1. Would you rather take cooking lessons from a celebrity chef or piano lessons from a gifted musician?
Cooking.
But you're such a good cook now.
I know.
He likes to say he's taught me everything I know. But my dream in my whole life is to play 2 instruments which I have never played. The banjo and a piano. I have no place to put a piano, but I could put a banjo somewhere. But I don't want a banjo because I just no. But
you could get one of those ones that sit on the table,
like a keyboard. Yeah, I can get a keyboard. But no, I would take the celebrity, the gifted musician classes and learn how to play the piano. I really would. That would be my dream. I would love that. Number 2, would you rather have a best-selling book published or star in a blockbuster movie?
Well, I don't read, so I might as well do the movie.
It'd have to be black and white, though.
Yeah, it would be better.
And I don't know. I didn't say it would be better. Jim spends most of his days watching Turner Classic movies, Turner Classic movies, and the Encore Westerns. As much as everybody tells me I should write a book, my family always tells me I should be a writer. I do like to journal and things like that, but I would rather star in a blockbuster movie and get paid millions of dollars.
There you go.
That would be my dream. So I would go with that. I've never acted a day in my life. I always thought that the kids in high school that were in the drama class were kind of like nerdy, but now I think back, they had a lot of fun. I'm kind of jealous of that. I know that Roman over at Edie's Adventures is in a lot of plays and stuff like that, and he seems to have a lot of fun. My grandson Oliver is looking forward to getting into high school so he can do some plays. So, number 3, would you rather get a tattoo of a cartoon character or the face of a famous celebrity?
The tattoo of what?
A cartoon character like Bugs Bunny, Donald Duck, something like that, or a favorite celebrity like Errol Flynn, Olivia de Havilland. Those are his favorites. Gina Davis. Gina Davis is his hall pass.
I really wouldn't want a tattoo, but I would guess a famous person.
I would do a cartoon character, and I would probably pick. Who would I pick? Who do you think I would pick for a cartoon character?
Who would you pick?
Who would I pick?
Somebody from the Ice Age.
Sid. Oh, I love Sid. I would probably get Sid. Yeah, probably. I would get a cartoon character, definitely. Number 4, would you rather hang out with Cookie Monster or Captain Crunch? Like, would you rather hang out with somebody who has cookies or with cereal?
Cookies.
Yeah, I would hang out with Cookie Monster because he seems to have a lot of good cookies all the time. We're not really big cereal eaters, and we're boring cereal eaters. I mean, I eat Rice Krispies, Cheerios, and Wheaties.
Yeah, that's about it.
You eat cornflakes, though, which are even
Yeah,
more
cornflakes and Wheaties, yeah.
But number 5, would you rather have a maid, which you already have, or a personal assistant, which you already have? So, what would you rather have?
Maid or a personal assistant? I really don't need a personal assistant.
He's got me doing everything.
Exactly.
Pretend it's in a world where I'm not around. What would you rather have, a maid or a personal assistant?
Well,
We've talked about this.
Probably personal assistant to keep my doctor's appointments and
Computer
order my pills.
Yes. Do everything in your life. We've
Yeah.
had this discussion because, you have to plan for one of these days. One of us is not going to be here, I mean, it's not a subject we like to talk about, but it's one that we need to talk about. And I'm very proud to say that we're pretty much, our family knows our intentions of what's to happen with us. We're on our terms, not their terms.
Exactly.
But if I had a choice, I would rather have a maid because I don't mind doing all the personal assistant stuff, but I don't like, like some days, like today, I'm not cooking. I just don't feel like cooking, and some days I just don't feel like cleaning, and so that's why I have a cleaner. And it's just so I would rather have a maid. Number 6, would you rather eat creamy peanut butter or chunky peanut butter?
It really doesn't matter. I probably creamy, but I could eat crunchy peanut butter too. But probably more so on the creamy.
I think a peanut butter and jelly sandwich is much better with the creamy peanut butter. What's the perfect peanut butter and jelly sandwich?
Strawberries,
jam, and peanut butter. Okay, how do you make your peanut butter and jelly sandwich?
The correct way.
He doesn't make it the right way. So and in the comments below, let me know how you make your peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Jim will tell you how he makes his, and I'll tell you the correct way.
I make mine. I put peanut butter on one bread and strawberry jam on the other, and then put them together.
No, you put the peanut butter on first, and then you put a dollop of the strawberry jelly on top, and then you spread it around. Then you lick the knife, and then you put your bread together.
I would need more than a dollop of strawberry jam.
Well, you don't need a lot of jelly on a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Yeah,
you want to
do.
taste more peanut butter than jelly. Trust me, my way is better. Number 7, would you rather live near railroad tracks or a busy airport?
Railroad tracks.
We kind of live by a busy airport. Now, we live by an Air Force base, so not that they get a lot.
We really
don't hear them that much.
We don't hear them.
But our first house, we were over by City Airport. We heard the planes a lot of times there.
And on a fire route.
Oh, yeah, we lived on a fire route. The first night we were in bed, the fire trucks came down our street and scared the crap out of us. We couldn't figure out what it was. Me more so because I have a fear of fire in the house because when I was younger, my house burnt down. But then when we finally figured out it was just the fire trucks, it was like any other noise that you get used to. We never heard them when they went down the street. But people that spent the night, they would say, oh my gosh, did you hear? There had to have been like 3 or 4 trucks that went down the street. We didn't live in the safest area.
Well, at the time it wasn't bad.
Yeah.
Now you wouldn't want to walk down the street with $5 in your pocket.
No, you wouldn't want to walk down the street with a quarter in your pocket, really. It's a really bad area. And actually, they tore our house down. It turned out to be a crack house after we left. Make that clear. After
Yes.
we left. Number 8, would you rather have the wisdom of Yoda or the wisdom of Confucius? You don't know who Yoda is.
No, neither one really.
I'd rather have Confucius. I think he comes up with some pretty good sayings.
I have my own sayings.
You want to share one?
Oh, I can't think of one.
Right off the top of his head, he can't think of one right now.
Yeah.
Once we get done, he'll have all kinds of them.
Yeah.
I'll be hearing them all night.
Yeah, like, just because I call you father doesn't, or just because I call you son doesn't mean you're bright.
Right. I thought of one just now, and I couldn't think of now I can't remember what it was. It left my head. Number 9, would you rather have more hours in your day or more days in your week?
Again, that one wouldn't bother me so much. Maybe more days in the week.
In the summertime, I would rather have more hours in my day because I'm outside a lot more. But in the winter, like we're going through now, we haven't left the house today. It seems like every minute is ticking.
Well, we
like
were
an hour.
supposed to leave the house today, but
We were supposed to. Somebody has some issues that has to stay close to the bathroom. So we didn't leave the house today at all. So I would rather have more hours in the day in the summer, but in the winter I'd rather have more days in the week, which I know would make the winter go longer, but
Well, maybe not.
that doesn't bother me too much. Well, that's true because there's more days in the week. It might go faster with the sun going around the earth. It might go quicker. And last but not least, number 10, would you rather eat deep dish pizza or thin crust pizza?
Well, to be honest, I don't. Well, I have had thin crust pizza, but probably deep crust.
I like a deep dish pizza. That's my favorite, is a deep dish pizza. My favorite is a square. Jim likes a round, so we alternate back and forth when we get pizzas. Although I think we get more rounds than squares.
If that's what you want to think.
That's what I know. So anyway, that's the questions. I did come up with these questions. We are back to our routine of doing them on the second Tuesday of the month, so we'll do another one in March. Once again, remember the new names of the channels. Rise and Shine Suburban Household is Joan's Pointed Plate, and Unexpected Sage is Suzanne Brightlines. Wendy's Wellness Journeys is Wendy's WW Journey, and Valerie Reese is all about the adventure now. So check out all the other links down below and go over to their channels and give them some love. So thank you once again, Jim, for joining us. And I will see you on my daily vlog. Talk to you soon.